Hello, hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Today we are also running on 3 different channels. So if you can hear me, oh yeah, I think I have to do something here. Let me see. How do I get it done? Mic test 1, 2, 3. Is it running? Mic test. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. If you see me, hear me, let me know. Let me type a message. Hi. I'm live again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Anybody home? Hi. If you see my message, you can hear me, see my image, then type a message, let me know. Yeah? It's live with Louis Chia again. TNT with Louis Chia. People normally, friends and clients from the West, from the West, they will normally call me Louis. My name Louis Chia. Louis Chia. Okay, but then Asians will call me Louis Chia. All okay. Yeah, I am fine with that. With anyone, Louis or Louis, I will still yeah, I will still acknowledge. So no problem. Hi. Anybody home? No people from. I don't see any message coming here. Let me see the other side. Hello. Anybody see me? Or y'all can't hear me at all? Hi. Oh, there's many people saying hi. Okay. Hello. Milia, David, Blue Sky, Daydream. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, what about the other side? Let me see. Nobody seems to see me from here. Hello. Okay, it's TNT with Louis every Thursday night. It's a Thursday night talk with Louis. So you can ask me any questions regarding renovations, regarding properties, how you anything. You can ask me questions, and I am reading all the messages and I will answer them. How many of you guys are actually following my channel? Yeah, follow my channel and get informed of my my latest videos and latest tips. It can be renovation related, metaphysics related, feng shui, and so forth. So as and when there are questions, I will answer. Okay. No questions so far. There's this. Uh, I noticed there are more and more people, into 八字 nowadays. Yeah, even small little kids, they are all into 八字. Everybody, every day I hear people, they are all so interested. There's even a dance about it and a song about it. It's so popular now. It goes by uh, 八字 what 八字, something like that. Yeah, you know, everyone is talking about 八字. You know, it's the latest trend. It's the 八字. Yeah, you heard about it? Everybody talking about 八字 now. It's the P9 syndrome. Yeah, even the song, they even have songs and dance and videos about it. Anyone heard about the 八字 song? It's all about 八字. It's 八字. You know, y'all heard about it? Hello. Nobody seems to be answering me. Hello. Hi, Vin. Hi. From Singapore. Oh. Okay, I will also be conducting. I'll be also be. What's that? Why is this talking to? I didn't call you. Yeah. Smartphones are too smart nowadays. Okay. Yeah. I will be doing. I will also be doing live space planning. You can actually send in your maybe in the next session, because I don't see a lot of interest in space planning. You can actually I've conducted a couple of space planning live space planning previously. So what I will normally do is that I will flash a QR code for you to send in the floor plan. Then I will invite you, if you're okay to come video, then I'll invite you to co-host. If not, then you just type messages. Let me know what is your concern. I will help you to lay out your floor plan for you live. Yeah. So if there are enough, I actually have my tools, my gadgets all ready. I can actually do space planning. Yeah, live space planning. Then I have a projector and camera and stuff, which I will be able to do live drawing and stuff. Yeah. So okay. Any questions? Question. No question so far. Let me see. Is there any question on this side? Not much of a question here. Okay. Today is a bit slow. Everybody is a bit slow. If you got any questions, you can always ask me. You know, I've done quite a few videos. I've done quite a few videos in my postings. Follow my postings. I've talked about some debugging of myth, and also some tips on renovation. Small little tips of what you should do, what kind of materials to choose from, and so forth. Yeah, you can also ask me directly if you have any questions in my live session. I will be here every Thursday night. Yeah, running live TNT with Louis. Okay, like and share, please. Share my live stream. More people coming in, more questions, then I'll be able to answer, and you guys will I'll be able to share more, and you guys can benefit from it too. Yeah. Yes, please share, like and share. Follow my channels. Like and share this live stream. Yeah, so more people can come in. Okay. Yes, encourage more viewers to share. Can I just press and yes. Thank you, Amelia, for sharing. Yes, share the live, share the love. Anybody heard about the 八字? Yeah, it's about 八字. Everyone is singing 八字 now, so it must be the most the everyone is talking about 八字. Small kids, even adults, everyone. There's a song, there are dance move. It's all about 八字 now. So 八字 is the in thing. It's a period 9 thingy. Everyone talking about 八字 now. 八字 八字, right? Uh-huh. What is this? Yes, Milia, thanks for sharing. Thanks, Milia. Any questions so far? No questions? Let me think about something to share today. Let's see. Have y'all seen my previous video about plants? So there was this actually someone showed me a video. Of someone, a consultant, a master, trying to advertise for plastic plants. Plastic plants that can bring in good luck. Plastic plants. So because of she actually mentioned that the plants is so good, it will be able to harness good energy and bring prosperity and good fortune and good luck. Then because the plant element and so forth. But then she's trying to promote plastic plants. So if plants is the thing that we want, that means wood element, out of the 5 elements, wood element is the one that we want to enhance the flow of energy and bring good luck. Why plastic? Why plastic plants? Why not real plants? So yeah, if I would urge you guys to go back to basics. Yeah, if wood element is what you want, then use wood element lah. Why use plastic? Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I actually have another video which I will be posting out pretty soon. I think I just need to do some editing on the subtitles. Yeah. It's about putting paintings. Yeah. So it's going to be a very funny, fun video also. So I'll be talking about why paintings, what kind of painting. Some people use, they want water. So they put a painting of some fishes. Then they say, because we want to have water element in this part of the house. And then putting in some fishes, painting of fishes, symbolize water and very active water because the fishes are swimming. So I was like, okay, but that is made of paper and wooden frame. So it's actually wood, it's not water. So isn't it funny? You guys saw my video on the animals. I visited a client, and then I saw 2 figurines right at the door there. So I was asking, so what figurines are these? I sorry lah, I was like, why do you place I think it's a dog and a pig. Why do you place a dog and a pig at the entrance there? Then turned out my client, the face suddenly like went blank and then was like telling me, it's actually a goat and an ox. What a joke, right? It's like, oh my god, the 2 figurines that are placed there, and it looks like a dog and a pig, turn out to be an ox and a goat. I was like, okay, end of the day, it's just 2 pieces of resin. Yeah, it's just 2 pieces of resin. Who determine what is actually representing, right? If you want to have a goat and an ox representative, putting a bag there, putting a Birkin bag or a leather bag, doesn't it symbolize the ox more than just a resin plastic figurine that looks like a pig? Or put a sheep skin, a sheepskin rug over there will make more sense than just putting a plastic resin, right? So yeah, then you tell me lah, does this 2 piece of plastic resin, okay, I got no doubts in the putting the 2 figurines there. I mean putting the 2 animal sign over there. no doubts on that. I got no question for that because the master have already done the audit and decided that that will benefit. Okay, fine. But then plastic figurine resins, yeah, this is something that I cannot comprehend. Yeah. So yeah, plastic resins. Oh my god. This I actually make into a video, and yeah, follow me. I will always update my videos. I'll try to update on a weekly basis. So every week there'll be new videos. Yeah. Okay. We are now in the last quarter, and coming close to the festive season, which is December. Our renovation team, and our vendors, suppliers, material suppliers, and everyone is very busy at this current moment. So, and there are lots of material shortage. I have, in fact, we are now working on two projects, trying to, actually three projects, one is about to finish, so I'm not counting that. So yeah, three lah, in actual fact, three projects to hand over before the festive season. In fact, I have to hand it over late this month or early next month. And we have run into quite a fair bit of material shortage, especially laminates, which is like fashion. There are so many different types of laminates, and shipment is typically all the suppliers, vendors, and the manufacturers year end, everybody is doing renovation, and they don't really stock up anymore. So they stop, and then they want to clear off their stock, and then next year maybe new designs will come in. Yeah. So it's always good to confirm your renovation designs, especially when it's coming nearer to the last quarter. Confirm as early as possible. Confirm the design, the material selection, and so forth as early as possible. Or else then you will risk running into last minute material shortage, and then we'll be rushing to find replacement lah, and so forth. Yeah. And also some, if you're buying, ordering materials from overseas, then there will be delivery issues, because then you fall into the festive sale. Yeah, lots of delivery and logistic is all going to jam up, and then you're going to have delays. Yeah. So when it comes to, be more careful when it comes to last quarter renovation in the last quarter. Yeah, that's always the case. Hi, Enchi. Hello, good evening. I don't know, is it good evening or good night? This is the thing. Good night is night, so we should say good night. But good night sounds like it's closing already. So we have to say good evening. But it's already past evening. Yes. Any questions so far? Oh, we have run the show for almost 20 minutes. Still no questions at all. Today, not much of people asking questions. No gift also. Yeah. Oh, just now I mentioned about some previously what I mentioned about the what do you call, my videos about the animals, about the plants. Yeah. Okay. Any questions for me, renovation related, or anything metaphysics? No question? What is good date to move into new house? How do you identify a good HDB unit? Less spicy. You have been asking me a couple of weeks already. I remember you were getting a property soon, right? Or already got your property. So a good date to move in. That's date selection. The good date is, okay, first of all, a good date for you does not necessarily means a good date for other people. The simple easy way is to flip a 通数. you know, the Chinese it's in my drawer. So the red color, very thick tongsu, those the our grandparents will know how to flip. Yeah, you can use the tongsu to look for a good general good date for move in. But that is a general good date for everybody. So just like I mentioned, a good date for you does not necessarily means a good date for other people. The Tongshu good date that you find in the Tongshu might is a general good date for everybody, might not be good for actually your property and you to move in. So yeah, you need to be very specific on this. Of course, if you just want a general good date to move in, then yes, you can just use a Tongshu. But if you're really gonna move into a place for long, most likely because you spend like at least $500,000 to $1 million or even more to buy a property, and you might have to pay for it for the next 20 years or so, right? Every month have to pay for it. So you might want to choose a good date that is personalized to the property and to the residents that are moving in. Okay, so different property will have its own directions, year of build, and the sitting, facing, the door, and so forth. So every unit can be slightly different. Of course, the whole block shares some simple some common grounds. The whole block, all the units within the whole block, they share some simple common grounds. Okay, like for example, the building facing and so forth. Then individual unit, we also have the door location. So of course you might say, oh, then my next door and my unit, they actually have the same door facing. Yes, then you share common grounds again. Okay, but then we also have the residents. The resident will be all born differently, right? They are born differently. Of course, we can have a blueprint to understand them more. We can use the 八字 to understand, okay, their 八字 to understand their favorable dates, and then with the favorable dates of the residents and the property, and also good dates and so forth, we'll choose then to find you a good date to move in. So it's not as simple as I tell you a good date. Yeah, but generally, if you just want a general date to move in, then you can always use a tongshu and look for a good day to move in. That will be quite easy and straightforward. We call it the 12-day offices. That means there are 12 days, 12 different days, and it will keep on repeat the 12 different days, day offices. So we have like uh, the the uh, the life date, the death date, the stable date, and so forth. So all these different dates, you choose a good day from the Tongshu general good day, and then you just move in. Okay, that's a simple one. If not, then you might have to get someone to help you choose a good date. Yeah. So the 12-day officers, the 12-day officers, let me see if I have a book too. Okay, the 12 days officers, the good days that you can choose within the 12 day officers will be the good ones will be stable day, success day. Okay, success day, stable day. These two is the best the most easiest. Okay, just look for these 2 days, success day and stable day. And yeah, this that's all I can more or less share with you now, because if not, it's going to go too personal. Yeah. Hello, Eva. How do you identify a good HDB unit? A lot of metaphysics question. You guys don't renovate your house. Okay, but I will still answer any question you ask me. Okay. Identify a good HDB unit. Okay, this is called we call it the property selection, to select a good property. first of all, you need to understand that there is no good or bad property. It's just different characteristics. Because, yeah, it's just different characteristics. So there will, example, there's this saying in the ancient text, 财多身子弱. Wealth too many make your body weak. Okay, in translation, 就是财多身子弱. Okay, it means, yeah, I really explained, right? It means too much wealth will weaken your health. Okay, so what does it mean? Oh, I really explained, shit. Okay, so you see, this also explains, like, it's the same for any property. There are properties that are very good in terms of wealth generating. There are properties that are very good in terms of health rejuvenating. Okay, so if your objective is to generate wealth, so giving you a property that is geared towards health rejuvenation, retirement, enjoy peace of life, and so forth, it sounds like a bad property for you already, right? Because it doesn't generate wealth, and it just gives you lots of rest and relax time. Okay, so yeah, that's why then it might be it's a misfit, and it might be a bad property for you because it doesn't achieve your objective. And another way, if let's say a property that is very wealth generating, gives you a lots of opportunity, but your whole idea is retirement, and you want to maybe you just recover, maybe somebody, not you, somebody just recovered from very chronic illnesses and want to really have a very peaceful, relaxed kind of residential, then the property is very bad for this person, because if it keeps on give you wealth opportunity, that means it's a very active property. Staying there, it will stress you, it will drain you, it will flood you with too many activities, and it might even reactivate the cells inside that you don't want them to be activated. You know what I mean? So you try to if you just recover from chronic illnesses, maybe there are some virus, bacteria inside that is attacking. So you want them to cool down and sleep. But that kind of property, okay, might re-trigger a lapse. So yeah, so then you will call this a very bad property. But is it really bad? It can be very good for other people. So there's no such thing as a good property or a bad property. More of what we do is that we try to understand what is the property, the energy of the property, what is the main superpower of the unit, and then we try to do a matching. Okay, so yeah, it's that's why I say there's no good or bad property, just match or doesn't match your objective. Yeah, so I think it's a bit hard to tell you, Eva, how to identify. Yeah, so you will have to get professional help to do that. But I can briefly explain to you. There are, of course, some okay, let me give you another example. You might be thinking, oh, we want to avoid example sky crack sha, which is, how does a sky crack looks like? It's like two blocks very close to each other, then there's a very narrow channel. Typically it's very near you. You can and you can even hear the wind blowing sound. Okay, the sky then is very bad. But then there's actually a good part to it, you know. Yeah, that's why it's might not be good for you or bad for you, might be good for other people or bad for other people. So there's no good or bad property. There are always ways to make use of it. So of course the high velocity of the sky crack pushes the air into a very high velocity towards you. Okay, so this is a very bad sha qi, negative energy flow. Okay, but then that's, of course, it will hurt health. Okay, it will hurt health, and it will bring you calamity, ups and downs, uncontrollable, and so forth. Okay, and it hurts health. But if we can manage to tap to this type of energy flow in the right manner, actually it can be very good for uh, retail, very good for business. Yeah, so that's why it on a I'm trying to explain it's not good or bad is really up to individual perspective and your objective. Okay. Enchi, I want to choose date for company incorporation. Also similar. Oh, you must be starting your own firm, yeah? Okay, very good. Congratulations for you. Okay, choosing date, or you're choosing for your client, I'm not too sure. But choosing date for company incorporation, yeah. Okay, the key thing when when you're in Singapore, you want to incorp a business, there are quite a few steps. You need to register the name first, and then once you get the name, then you can do the incorporation. The most important date, we need to know which is the most important date. Then after that, you might want to open a bank account, right? And so forth. The most important date is always the date that can be seen for the rest of your life, for the rest of the business life. Okay. So does choosing the name, the date to choose the name important? No, it's not important because you can't see it anymore. Once you choose it, gone. Voila. Okay. Then what about opening the bank account? The day that you go to the bank to open the bank account, I don't think it's important also, because you won't see the date ever again. But the date of incorp, okay, that means registration to if you're in Singapore, and I think you are in Singapore, I believe you're in Singapore. The day that you incorp in the Accra, that day will appear in your Accra for the rest of the life. Okay, it will be forever there, the date. So that date becomes very extremely important, because every time your business will be referred to that date. And if you are so that day is important. Then how do you choose that date? If you are the key person running the business, then this date must be beneficial to you in terms of metaphysics. Okay, so it actually doesn't really from my so many years of experience. Yeah, I'm just doing free sharing, I'm not charging anything now. Free sharing. Okay, so with my so many years of experience, I noticed, choosing a general good date for business is not the way to go. Yeah, it's not the way. The reason is because in business, in business, you are actually trying to make other people's money in their pocket come to your pocket, right? You're trying to earn their money. If it's a general good day, that means everybody good. So it will be beneficial for everybody. But there's this Chinese saying, 无奸不成商. Okay, 无奸不成商 means in order to be successful in business, you need to be cunning. But cunning might be a very bad word lah. But this is so true. The whole idea is to sell your service or sell your product, and then hopefully people can pay you big bucks, right? Pay you big money. So by doing so, if it's a good day generally for everybody, then it's also a good day for your opponent, your clients. So they might get a good bargain. That means you're not making enough money. So if somebody come to me and ask me to choose a good day for business incorp, I will always first identify the key person of the business. Okay, if you are a sleeping partner, then you are not important. Okay, your sleeping partner, you're not important. The person that runs the business is much more important. If you employ a managing director to run, and the managing director is not the boss, it's just employed, but then that managing director will be the key person, which is the important one. If you're running your own business yourself, then you are the important one. Look for a day that is only good for you. Okay, you can use Chimen, you can use Bazi, you can use a lot of other tools also. You can also use your the victory, the tree victory and so forth. There's a lot of ways to do, but choose a day that is only beneficial to you. That is the best. Okay, that's for choosing date for company in corp. Okay, let's look at here. New flying stars. How do I mitigate the negative energy? Actually, 2020, 2025, the metal mitigation might not be very useful. Yeah. So less spicy, if you are asking about that. Prepare for 2025. Yeah, the metal placement might not be very useful because normally I think everybody knows, almost everybody, because it's everywhere in the internet. You know that there's this star 2 and star 5 that we need to put metal placement traditionally. But then in 2025, the star 2 flies to the center palace. So when it's in the center, most likely it's more or less lock off. So you don't really need to mitigate it. Then star 5 is in a sector with good auxiliary stars. Yeah. So you want to know more about it, then we need to take this offline. So yeah, the 2025 the feng shui placement and so forth, it can be very interesting because the bad, the not so good stars are in a location whereby it's a very dilemma location. You want to trigger it, but Starfire is there. Then how? So how do we make the best out of it? Yeah, that's where you need professional. Okay. Can prepare for 2025 already? Yes, you can. In fact, 2025, okay, this one I have been saying a lot of times. A lot of people know. A lot of people know that the actual energy comes in the first week of February because the other masters say so. But then, you know, our metaphysics, Chinese metaphysics is based on observing of the planetaries, our solar system. And then all the planets, the seven stars, the planet Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and all this, and Mother Earth, they all slowly move into different position, right? Slowly move. So we need a time, a date and time for the cut off. Okay, and of course the change of energy and so forth. But then that's why in ancient classics, they already all finally settled down with the third or fourth, or sometimes in a very rare occasion on the 5th of February. But does it mean that 2 days before the date is still the 2024 energy? Suddenly when the day comes in, voila, the energy just suddenly swap and jump. It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't. A lot of people still have the misconception that, tomorrow is the 4th, so tomorrow is the change. Today, still the energy is still here. Tomorrow suddenly jump over. It doesn't happen that way. Go and think about it. Now we are talking about the information era. Knowledge is everywhere, right? So go and think about it. Does it really, the planets like suddenly on that day, ting, it doesn't right? It doesn't just bounce like that, you know. It slowly goes in. So, but on that day is where the energy fully goes in. You think about it like the moon. When the moon transition of the moon, you see slowly become a crest, right? It slowly one. So until the day of fully gone and then fully pass over to the other side. Okay, so actually throughout the year, the energy of, let's say, the 2024 negative energy star 5, okay, is slowly getting weaker and weaker when it comes to year end. And then the 2025 energy is actually gaining power already. Okay, just that the actual full transition is on the the first week of February. But now you can already start to prepare. We are starting to receive the energy already. So you can do your preparation already, of course. Yeah. Milia, how do you prepare a study room to maximize work efficiency? Very good question, Milia. Okay, you can first of all, we need to identify your 八字. Okay, so we need to see 八字 your 八字. Okay, we need to see your 八字 and understand your favorable sectors, favorable directions. And then we will then try to see your floor plan, your house, your unit. Then we will identify the sector and location and direction, and then we will place it there so that you can be more okay. The whole thing about when you talk about study and work efficiency, the energy will not make you cleverer. It will never make you cleverer. Only education and experience, knowledge and experience can make you cleverer. But then, what energy can do? Energy can actually, it's like friends. Your energy is like the small little voice, it's like your friends. It can influence you. Okay, so the energy can actually influence you, and the energy can give you aha moments. Example, there will be times that I always say this, there are times that you wake up and then you just don't feel like doing anything. It's like, oh, I just feel like slagging. I don't want to go out. I don't want to, I don't want to even wake up. And then I don't want to study. I don't want to go work. I don't want to do any damn thing. But then there will be also days that you bounce up, you wake up, today is the day. I'm going to do this, that. I'm going to do a lot of things, very productive and so forth, right? This can be an influence of energy, okay? The energy influencing you on that particular day. So if, let's say, the energy is more of a productive energy, then you will feel like you want to do more, okay? So we will want to understand your unit, your place, your position, where does this energy resides, and then you submerge yourself in that location. That means you put a table there, you submerge yourself there, and the right direction for you only. Okay, then when you are there, you submerge in that energy, you will then want to be more productive. Okay, you will want to do more and so forth. Then if, let's say, for example, there's another energy called the academic energy. So if I position you in an academic, because you mentioned about study room, yeah. If I position you in an academic sector that is good for you, okay, then what is going to happen is that your mind tend to be more clarity, and easy to absorb new information. There will be times whereby you stare at the text for like 3 hours and you can't pass a single paragraph. There are times that you can just sit there for half an hour and you read 3 chapters already. Yeah. So these are also energy influence. The energy will not make you stupid or smart, but the energy can influence you so that you can better receive the information. Okay. Cal, hi Cal. Cal is also a supporter. Every time see Cal. Can I hack part of my kitchen wall to replace a fixed glass panel? Some say will affect the warranty. New BTO. Good question. New BTO. What does BTO means? BTO stands for built to order. Actually, nowadays, all Singapore new HDB, they are all called BTOs. For some reason, I don't know why the government coined this name as BTO, built to order, but they are not really built to order. You actually have a few color variant or what to choose. The tiles, you got like 2 tiles or 3 tiles to choose. That's about it. Anyway, we come back to the point. You mentioned about new BTO. So warranty. The warranty for BTOs covers the limited warranty covers 5 years. Okay, 5 years limited warranty. This 5 years limited warranty covers if there's no tampering. So if you talk about kitchen wall is very tricky now, because once you touch the kitchen wall, they in all different variants that you can choose from a BTO, they will always come, the kitchen and the toilet will always come with tiles. Okay, wall tiles, floor tiles already come with it. The reason is because there are facilities running inside the wall. And also there are some waterproofing over there. Then I tell you another funny thing. Under the if you read carefully the fine prints, new BTO kitchen is not waterproofed. Yeah, kitchen is not waterproof. They only waterproof the small part of sink area and so forth. It's not the whole kitchen waterproof, you know. It's not. You can read the fine prints, it will tell you. So the waterproof is only near the sink area or near the floor trap area and near the washing bay. That means if you have a place that you place your washing machine and all this stuff, right? Only all these places partially waterproof. Okay, the floor is partially waterproof. The wall is partially waterproof. But then for toilets, the whole floor is waterproof. Okay, and then the wall, there's an upturn. And then the shower area is a higher waterproof. Okay, so then comes the very funny thing. Since new BTO, they didn't waterproof the whole damn place, the whole kitchen for you. And then the wall that you are talking about most likely is not near the sink, not near the wash area, not near the washing machine area, not near the toilet, whatever. Okay, maybe it's at the entrance. Okay, so there's no waterproof there. And most likely there's no facilities. That means there's no, when I talk about facilities, I talk about the MEP. MEP stands for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. So that means aircon piping, gas piping, water piping, and electrical piping. Okay, most likely there's no piping there near that area, unless you're talking about the wall with the switch lah. But if let's say the other wall with no switch, okay, then there's actually nothing to be warranted by them, because there's no waterproof, no nothing one. So if you want to remove that wall, if you're going to ask the officer, which most likely is just some junior staff, because the senior guys will not be the officer anymore. So most likely it's a junior staff. They will tell you no for everything. Or if you touch anything related to the kitchen wall tiles, then yeah, warranty void, and I'm not going to do anything for you and blah blah blah. We have been through this, been there, done that. Okay, in the event of really some issues happen, okay, I don't know, maybe tiles drop or whatsoever, okay, we can still challenge HDB. Okay, they should warrant you, even if you remove that particular wall and change it to a glass. Okay, yeah, the most important part I want to assure you is that most likely there's no waterproof there lah. So there's nothing for you to worry anyway. There's nothing for you to damage per se. Okay, so I read your question again, Kel. Can I hack part of my kitchen wall to replace a fixed glass panel? Some say affect warranty. Oh, you were saying part of my kitchen wall. That means you hack half, that kind, huh? You hack half, and then on that half you put glass. If there's no facilities on that area, that means no piping, electrical whatsoever, and then it's not a wet area, then there's no warranty for you to void. Okay. What can I do if my What can I do if my room wood flooring is bloated from water? Huh. You call me, then I go and fix it for you. Okay, Milia says if room wood flooring is bloated, there's two important things that you need to check first. The first thing is the floor a real wood floor? When we talk about wood floor, we talk about parquet, we talk about teak wood and real wood. Okay, if the real wood bloated, then there's way to resolve. Most likely we have to remove and find the root cause, and then replace, and then we sand and varnish the place again. But if let's say it's a veneer floor, okay, it's a vinyl floor, sorry, vinyl, call it vinyl. If let's say it's a vinyl floor, then it's a different case. Vinyl is like it's fake wood, so it's rubbery. Vinyl is rubber, made of rubber, with wood printing. So it looks like wood, but it's not real wood. Like my office floor, my room floor, office room floor is actually vinyl floor. So if vinyl floor bloated, then actually can cut and very easily take out, replace new one. Okay, so this is part one. But for part one, you need to identify what is the actual material. Part two, which is the more important part, we need to find the root cause of it. Is there water seepage, or is there another thing is if let's say it's a vinyl tile, there's a chance that below is tiles and the tiles has already popped. Okay, which most likely is the case lah. You see the tiles below, a lot of people put vinyl on top, but vinyl is only about like 5 mm thick, and below is still the normal, it can be the normal tiles. Tiles under different temperature, the weather and so forth, they will expand and contract. Okay, and if let's say the adhesive is not done properly, the cementing below is not done properly, the tile, because of expansion, might pop. So when this thing pop, it will push the top layer, the 5 mm thick vinyl to bloat. Okay, then we have to cut open the vinyl, and then we have to fix the tile popping below. Then we can redo the vinyl. Okay, but if let's say it's a real wood, it's a timber floor, if it's a timber floor, then it's a different case. Most likely below there's no tiles. Okay, so most likely for bloated, it's water seepage most of the time. Okay, if it's a timber floor, you can contact us. You can leave a message, or let me for anyone that has issues and so forth, you want to you can scan this to contact us. Cool, right? Okay, do you see it? Yeah, okay, you see it. Okay. So you can always contact us. My team will be able to help you to make an arrangement for us to go down and take a look and give you the advice. Advice is free, by the way. We go down, take a look, we advise you what to do and so forth, and we give you a price code. This is free, so no obligation. Call us. Yeah, you can message, you can why is it not appearing again? Oh yeah, it's appearing. Okay, so yeah, you can call us and we'll be there to help you. Let me see. No more new questions. I think that's about it. I have run for how long? Almost an hour. Cal, I think have you contacted us, Cal? Because I think I've seen a floor plan, an inquiry that says want to do a replacement of the glass. Is that you? Are you the one that contacting us? Is that a limited brown labu labu? Yes! It's there. It's there. It is. It is. Very sharp eyes, Milia, very sharp eyes. Here. Here. It's a limited edition, first generation. The first generation, and this is the limited ones. I must be in trend, right? So you know, like now everybody, all the youngsters, and they are all into 八字 now. Everyone is singing and dancing about 八字, about the 八字. Yeah. So I also must be in trend, ma. I'm doing doing metaphysics 八字, and then labubu, the craze. Yeah, have to be. Okay, I think that's about it for today. Any more questions? Let me see. Last check. No more for today. Okay, like and share. Follow my channel, like and share. So I see you guys next Thursday. Next Thursday, if I have enough what do you call, enough inquiry for me to do live floor plan space planning, then I will do my setup to do space planning live in my TNT session. Okay. Thank you. Follow my channel. All my wait. I need to show you my channel here. My channel. Okay. So follow my channels. I got all the different channels. Okay. Follow my channel and do like and share my posts, and then you'll be notified when new videos. I do constantly post new videos. It has been a while. I think about 2 weeks I never post really. I'll post a video by tomorrow. Yeah. Post a very interesting video tomorrow. And that's about it. I see you guys next week. Same time, same channel. TNT with Louis or Louis, whatever you call. Yeah? Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Bye. 八字. Uh-huh. 八字. That's the latest trend. Uh-huh.